Yeah, Idaho is one of about 27 states left in the union that allows the firing of gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people in employment simply for being gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender. I'd like to ask the legislative candidates if you would have supported Governor Otter's attempts last week to circumvent the Supreme Court's decision that allowed eventually gay marriage in the state of Idaho.
Okay, I think Katie's question was, would you have supported Governor Otter's attempt to
Circumvent the decision by the U.S. Supreme Court.
Who would like to start with that? And please, please keep your question answer short.
No.
That's short. That's what I meant.
I'm a conservative, and I would support Governor Otters, but you made the comment about firing and hiring and that type of thing, and I don't believe there should be any distinction at all in terms of jobs and that type of thing. I'm fully supportive of every person being treated equal, and that would be my position.
I wasn't excited about Governor Otter's decision last week, and I probably would not have supported it because I believe that the writing is on the wall and we are moving forward with that issue, and I don't believe that spending that kind of money would have changed any outcome, and it would be a waste of money to our state.
I hope your questions are being answered the way you want them to be, but to be more inclusive, I am very fiscally conservative, and I think it is misused, the term conservative, but I mean being fiscally responsible. So this is a huge waste of taxpayers' dollars. But yes, I am absolutely against discrimination of any kind. So I would support the community in forms of add the words, because again, you have denied people access to health care, or excuse me, housing and job rights.
I'd like to ask Ms.
No,
Arias.
I'm sorry, let's finish, and I will give you a chance to ask a specific question, but we're running out of time.
I'd just like to say, if we don't have equal rights for all of us, each and every one of us, we don't have equal rights for any of us in all aspects.
Yeah, I think your question was so specific that it maybe didn't get to what the question is that you're looking for. I understand why the governor fought it, because he's asked to uphold the Constitution, and unfortunately 63% of Idahoans voted on the definition of what marriage is. I stood up for a dear friend in his marriage over 20 years ago, before it became so popular to be supportive of gay issues, so I've been a supporter for a long time, and I think it was a waste of money, but I do appreciate that he was doing what he thought was felt right. Is it just for the legislative?
No, I think it's,
Also the legislative.
if you want to speak to it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd love to speak.
Okay, but keep it short.
Yeah,
I want to
well,
get
I've
more
been-
questions. Go ahead.
I've been a strong supporter of equal rights based on sexual orientation and gender identity for decades. I was first probably vocal about it when I was a student senator at Washington State University in the Graduate Professional Student Association back in the early 80s. And I continue to be a strong supporter of that position.
Anybody else? You don't have to speak to this. I'm trying to get more questions. Go ahead, hurry.
As a county commissioner, all we do as county commissioners, I think, is swear to uphold the law. So whatever the courts decide,